Nigeria. Before 1978 Land Use Act, March 29th, it was done by the former military ruler, President Olusegun Obasanjo. He gave all the land to state government. It's called 1978 Land Use Act. And up to date, governments of every state are in custody of all the land. So then, before then, there used to be land, deed of conveyance, whereby you register with government, and from there you have the land. In fact, the only document there was only deed of conveyance. But now, with that Land Use Act, there are several documents that have to do with land transactions. Let me just explain the one that has to do with for Arcview. The first document we give to you is that if you are buying, you have receipt of payment that shows the amount of the worth of the land, amount paid, the balance, and every other information that regards to you. You have a deed of contract of sales that shows that there is an ongoing transaction between the parties, you the buyer and we the seller. It will show the duration, the time frame, the amount, the money, the financials, everything. It will show that any of the party can withdraw from this transaction. But if you are withdrawing, you must read this line. XYZ amount to be what? Deducted. And if we also default, there is also a penalty. It's clearly written there. And so it shows grace period. Also, you get, when you are through with your payment, the first document you get is a letter of allocation, allocating the land to you. Then afterward, you get the survey plan. You bring in the survey to get the survey plan. The survey plan will show, you delineate, you show where your land starts and where it ends. It will show the size of your land. Like I mentioned the other time, that a corner piece. Somebody that owns a corner piece say, my land should be bigger than somebody that owns 2 plots because you are in the corner piece. No. The simple meaning of a corner piece is that it's your piece of land that enjoys 2 roads. Simple. So in the deed of contract, it should have been written there that you bought a land of 300 square meter, half plot, or a land of 600 square meter size. Do you understand that? So you're getting a survey plan. The next document is a deed of assignment. The layout, because you have the layout, it will be given to you. The layout shows where your land is in this central layout. So it will be stacked. It will be attached to your survey plan. Then after that, you get a deed of assignment. Why we are assigning is that we have a CFO that grants us power, certificate of occupancy, that grants us power to assign to you. So we are now assigning all our rights, all privileges, all the powers we have on that land, assigning to you as the new owner, the rightful owner. So it is now incumbent on you to take it and get governor's consent. If you check the deed of assignment down the last page, you will see the governor's consent. And with that instrument, you can use it in any bank. With that governor's consent, you can use it where? As a collateral. You can use that building. Only the building, not the estate. It's very important to note. Then the last document in the estate is called an estate covenant. I have seen a situation whereby a resident in Treasure Island Estate used to have dogs, big dogs. And one day, one of the dogs just went berserk. No estate. Big. In fact, it's maybe one of the dogs, maybe I can't even remember the situation now. Injured one of the workers there. And all the workers now mobilized to go and we have to call, don't worry. So this estate covenant will guide and protect and bring sanity into the estate. It will tell you that you can't park on the road. This is an estate. There must be orderliness. You want to do your parties, you go to the recreation center. Don't block the road when you want to do your naming ceremony. Okay, you have dogs, keep your dogs. You have your goats, keep your goats. Because if you don't keep your goat during the layer festival, you can go and hit someone or break somebody's car. We don't want issue. We want sanity. The reason why we have bought in the estate is to bought sanity. You want sanity. You want peace. That's one of the reasons why you have what invested in an estate. You could have gone out to buy from the community. So because the estate we bought brings sanity, there will be unity, oneness, one purpose. There will be understanding. Everybody will manage and control. So that document is very important and can be used anywhere, even in court. If you bring all your goat and you can sue you and show you that there's a contract that we have signed and that is abiding in this estate. So I hope you have learned something for so many things. Like I said, the other documents, probate for those who are somebody that died, with a will. LA for somebody that died without a will. Deed of mortgage for loan. Power of attorney if there's anybody gives you a project to do. Court judgment. So many documents. But all these documents, they don't apply to every transaction. They are specific in nature. Specific that a deed of assignment is different from a deed of gifts. Do you understand that? They play different roles. And notice, most importantly, all the women in the house, all the ladies, if there's something you have learned today, it's called what? Deed of gifts. Even if your husband gives you, tell him to give you what? And don't just keep it under the bed. Go and register it. Certify it. To your job. Thank you very much.